Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. From January the 18th to the 25th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. Let's talk about what the lessons you have learned while the sun was in Capricorn in this last final days. Gemini, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio. Scorpio is an emotional sign, an intuitive sign. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. It deals with death, resurrection, intimacy, share resources, transformation, and secret. It also deals with success and strength. Okay, Gemini, so the sun is in Capricorn. Capricorn deals with the house, the 10th house deals with employment, success, prestige, moving up the ladder, corporation, and government. Its ruling planet is Saturn, the planet of restriction, delays, procrastination, new foundations. Okay? All right. The moon is in Aries. The moon represents your emotional groundedness. It also represents your psychic ability, intuitiveness, Gemini, and you've been following that. It also represents things being released emotionally, things coming to a head. It also deals with things that have been hidden from you coming to the surface. So since it's in Aries, it tells me that you have to take action while the sun is in Capricorn. We have Venus in Sagittarius. Venus deals with love, money, work, and possession. Sagittarius. So some of you have to take action, take a chance. Sagittarius are gamblers. It deals with higher education. So some of you are going back to school, learning a new trade. Some of you open up your new own business. Some of you are going to travel, foreign travel more. Some of you are going to learn about foreign cultures, and some of you are going to learn a language. Mars in Capricorn. Mars represents the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy. And it's the ruling planet of your solar 8th house, which is Scorpio. So you're going to have the energy. So some of you have to move into a new employment. Some of you have moved into doing something on the side, your own business, and money is coming in. Okay? Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter in Taurus deals with love, money, work, and possession. So opportunities and abundance, expansion, growth, blessing, wealth, karma, and the truth is coming in those areas for you. Neptune in Pisces. Get your head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses off, come out of that fantasy and illusion, Gemini, and see things as they are and have faith and step out. So some of you have stepped out, and that faith is pushing you into a wider arena. Uranus in Taurus is retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct. So you make corrections. And now it's going direct on the 27th of this month, and action is going to happen. Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, Pluto represents transformation, renewal. Things have been bothering you inside. You found the answers, Gemini, inside of you, and now it's coming out. And then the answer that was given to you by a father figure that no longer work for you. You're getting rid of things that no longer people, placing things that work for you. Neptune in Aries. These are lessons you need to learn in this lifetime. So action. Chiron in Aries, you have healed. By healing, you healed yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive those people who did things to you. And you're healing your innocent child by going in there and tell them, that child, that it wasn't your fault. I'm going to hug you and protect you. And by doing this, your manifestation is coming into being. Saturn in Pisces, that old way of thinking, that old foundation is gone. You are putting yourself on a new foundation and thinking outside the box. So the universe is giving you new things to think about. Okay? And healing and setting boundaries. Okay? And knowing who's your secret enemies and leave them alone. That's Gemini. Libra. Your solar sun is in the 4th house. The 4th house is Cancer. Cancer ruling planet is the moon. The moon deals with releasing. The moon deals with psychic ability, intuitiveness, and what's hidden from you. Okay? It deals with foundation, roots, home, family, security, and women in your life. Okay, the sun is in Capricorn. Capricorn deals with employment, success, prestige, and move up the ladder, and hard work and practicality. It also, its ruling planet is Saturn, which is the planet of restriction, delays, procrastination, lesson learned, and father time. So there's change in jobs, change in employment, change in career. The change in career. The moon in Aries deals with your emotional groundedness. It deals with intuitiveness and psychic ability. Libra, which you are dealing with. It also deals with releasing things coming to the head and things are hidden. So Libra, you're taking action now. Venus in Sagittarius deal with love, money, work, and possession. You're gambling in those areas. You're taking a chance. You're speculating. You're stepping out of that restriction and getting rid of that fear. So some of you may be going back to school. Some of you will be taking another language. Some of you are going to do more foreign traveling. And some of you might meet a foreigner you're going to fall in love with. Mars in Capricorn. Mars is the ruling planet of Scorpio. You're going to have the vigor, the force to drive the passion and the energy to achieve what you want. Okay? Jupiter in Taurus. Love, money, work, and possession. So new opportunity, expansion, growth, wealth, success, blessings, and karma is coming in those areas for you, Libra. Neptune in Pisces, get your head out the clouds, take the rose-colored glasses off, come out of that fantasy and illusion, and come out of that fear. Fear is illusion, it doesn't exist. And step out on faith and healing yourself. And knowing who's not for you, who's are for you. Uranus and Taurus retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, correcting when it's going direct. It will go direct on the 27th. So that chaos, upheaval, you're going to come out of that and have freedom and independence. Pluto and Capricorn, transformation, change, renewal. Things that have been inside of you that have been churning, you're releasing it. And some of this could have to do with a father figure who told you things that no really exist anymore. North Node in Aries, these are lessons, Libra, you need to learn this lifetime. Time for action. Chiron in Aries, healing yourself. Saturn in Pisces, tearing that old foundation and building on a stronger, better foundation and thinking outside the box and setting boundaries and healing. Libra, okay? Aquarius, your solar sun is in the 12th house. The 12th house represents letting go, releasing, endings. The 12th house is the combination of all the astrological signs, okay? And its ruling planet is Capricorn. Its ruling planet is Neptune. So Neptune is in Pisces. So come out of the fear, come out of that fantasy, take your rose-colored glasses off and step out on faith, okay? Come out of that illusion. The sun in Capricorn represents employment, success, prestige, and moving up the ladder. It also deals with corporation and government. Its ruling planet is Saturn, deal with father time, lessons learned, procrastination, and new boundaries, and etc. The moon in Aries. The moon represents your emotional groundedness and your psychic ability, intuitiveness. So, Aquarius, you're using that. Releasing this emotional issue that's blocking you. We're letting things come to a head and things that have been hidden. So now it's time for action, Aquarius. Venus in Sagittarius. Love, money, work, and possession. Taking a chance on that. Going back to school for higher education. Learning a language. Dealing with a foreigner. Or doing long foreign travel. Mars in Capricorn, the vigor, the force to drive the passion, the energy, you're going to achieve everything that Capricorn stands for. Jupiter in Taurus, love, money, work, and possession, new opportunities, expansion, growth, abundance, wealth, blessings, karma, and the truth. Neptune in, over to that Neptune Pisces. Okay, so Uranus in Taurus, retrograde. When a planet is retrograde, it's moving backwards. You're correcting when it's moving direct. Okay, so that chaos and upheaval, it's going to be ending on the 27th, and you'll have freedom, independence. Pluto in Capricorn, transformation, renewal. Okay, it also deals with letting things you've been holding yourself to come out and expressing yourself. And this idea about your father or father figure telling you it doesn't exist anymore. North Node in Aries, these are lessons you need to learn, Aquarius, in this lifetime. Okay, Chiron in Aries, healing. Not holding on to that stuff. Healing that innocent child within you. Healing, forgiving yourself, forgiving these people. Hugging that child and telling them that you're going to protect them and that you did nothing wrong. And then your manifestation will come into being. Saturn and Pisces, new foundation. Thinking outside the box. Healing yourself. Using your intuitive and psychic ability areas. And knowing who your enemies are.